Sometimes you read a story and it just leaves you speechless. Like, how did we even get here? For 9 whole years, a Nigerian man named Idowu Ogunkanmi was dragged through the mud, publicly, viciously, and relentlessly. He was falsely accused of rape by a woman named Cynthia Cha, and what followed was a heartbreaking, damaging, and an exhausting campaign of online harassment that nearly destroyed him. Here's what happened. They met back in 2015 at a Hilton hotel in London. It was a one-night stand. And according to Ogunkanmi, he even gave her £250 afterwards, thinking she needed it for a phone bill. But that small gesture quickly turned into a nightmare, because when he refused to keep giving her money, she allegedly threatened to ruin him and then actually went on to do just that, or at least tried. She created multiple fake social media accounts and started posting terrible things, that he drugged her, raped her, impregnated her, molested her child, and even bribed authorities. Now, despite being arrested and warned multiple times, she didn't stop. In fact, she had even been previously convicted of assaulting a mutual friend who introduced them and sat 10 weeks in jail with a 5-year restraining order. Yet again, Auntie didn't stop. Now, this week, the UK High Court finally said enough. Judge Susie Allegri ruled in Ogunkanmi's favor, saying Chia's claims were malicious and completely false, and she was ordered to pay him £25,000 in damages and hit with a legal injunction to prevent her from harassing him any further. Now, Ogunkanmi, who initially asked for £120,000, said he's just relieved the truth is finally out. Now, let's just pause for a bit and reflect. This case, of course, might seem far off, but it's eerily familiar. I remember reading a story, I think in 2016, about how a man, Clarence Moses L., was convicted in 1988 and was imprisoned for 28 years for allegedly raping and assaulting a woman when she returned home from a night of drinking. Something he didn't do and a woman he didn't know. Do you know that more than a day after the assault, while in the hospital, this woman identified Moses L. as her attacker, saying his face came to her in a dream, and the court took it seriously. He lost years of his life over an imagined sin. That's how deep injustice can run. But again, I digress. See, in this social media age, one accusation is all it takes to tear someone's life apart. The internet doesn't wait for verdicts, it cancels and convicts first. False allegations are not clapbacks. They are not harmless, so they ruin lives completely. They kill careers, divide families, and erode trust not just in people, but in the justice system itself. So while we are all out here talking about protecting women and listening to victims, which we must, let's also remember that truth matters, evidence matters, lives matters on both sides. And to anyone, man or woman, thinking of lying to gain power, money, or revenge, you better stop it. Because it might feel like it's just a post, but for someone else, it's prison, it's depression, and a lifetime stain that may never wash off. Please, and please, let's all be guided. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section on this particular story. And that's it for today on So This Happened. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on all our social media platforms to stay updated with the latest stories. Until next time, I'm Margaret Osazua. Stay informed, stay aware, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye!